Good morning, doctors! Today, I start the first video in my Surgery Suture series. Today's topic is the different instrumentation that we need in this process. So, let's start with the needle holders. There are different overall lengths. I have 18, 15, and 13 millimeters. So now let's pick one of them and see his diagram. In the first part, we have two jaws that hold a needle. Then we have two shanks and the joint between them. We have also two rings handle where we insert our fingers. And finally, a ratchet. With it, we can close the needle holder and thus enhance the fixation and the stabilization of our needle. In the jaw insert, we have this lurking cavity shape of line that hinders the rotation of the needle between the two jaws, and that's mean a better stabilization. Now, we should know how to hold the needle holder. There is two methods. The first is a traditional one. We hold the instrument by inserting the thumb and the fourth finger into the rings. Then we stabilize it with the index finger from the side and the middle finger from below. The inconvenience of this method is that it can be difficult to rotate the needle holder when both rings are occupied by the fingers. Therefore, some surgeons prefer the second method, when we impulp the instrument without putting any fingers in the rings. And that can be efficient more the rotation. The second instrument are the forceps, type multi-tooth trim forceps. Here I have two types. The first is a dressing forceps with 1-2 spurs. It means 1 spur inside and 2 in the other side. The second one is an Addison forceps without any spurs. Those forceps are helpful in several ways. They define the edges of the incision, provide traction or contraction as needed, and stabilize tissue to facilitate the passage of the needle. The third instrument is the scissor that we use to cut the thread of the needle. And the fourth ones are the needles. There are a lot of types of needles according to the type and shape of the needle itself or the type of the thread. In the cover, you can find the size of the needle, which go in from the largest size 10 to extremely thin one 11. And here we have 30. Also, we can find the type and the length of the thread. Here we have silk, which is a non-absorbable black thread suture with 75 centimeters. The third information that we can have is the needle type. In this needle, we have the cylindrical needle with the rounded type. The fourth one is the needle shape. Here, I have a semicircle one with a point of 20 millimeters. There is a lot of others ones. If you're interested, you can just tell me in the comments and I will make all the types of needles, or through needles itself or the thread, etc. The needle itself is divided on three parts. The first is the point of the needle. Then we have the swage where the thread is inserted, and between them we have the body. So now the last thing that we need to complete the case of our suturing instruments is the models. There is a different and several of models suture. Just pick one of them and start practicing. The next video, we will see the simple O stage. To be clear, the two first videos are just the basics. And then we will see more, so just wait for it. Thank you for watching, doctors.